get things started. He'll start the return inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. It's complete to the left. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford. One, if you want to chase a championship, really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road, bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old, great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Makes the catch. It's Burks. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Back to throw, it's Arnold. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires left. It's complete. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. The give from the gun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the Dogs do.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's dragged down.
Now, to me, these are the decisions that are not so easy. Analytics, schmanalytics, go for it on 4th down, yeah, pull the trigger. But in these type of games, now, where it's 4th and 5 plus, this becomes very difficult. How confident am I in this play in the red zone that I know I'm going to get a touchdown and not get stopped short?
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Final play of the quarter coming. Quick pass on the fly motion. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 3, Oklahoma 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Achuk. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quickly out to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Well, the kicking team obviously missed the fair catch signal. The officials did not. Offense set on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
That pass is in.
The receiver.
They're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to pass, it's back. Avoid. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Georgia sends out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. On the return, it's Burks.
Returner brings down to the 22. And your Oklahoma Sooners will take over. 1st and 10.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Still on his feet at the 35. Oh, look out, there he goes! He now has 53 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll line up for a second down play. Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Arnold. Finds his back in the middle. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Unleashes one deep. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Looking to scramble. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Minnesota. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. He leaves it with the back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game, or you're going to have to try to find a way to get us.
Touchdown Sooner! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
Georgia. Number 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Will go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the...
Off he goes! He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Pocket starts to collapse. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Feeling some heat. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This will likely be the last play of the half. They want to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Lining up to add another. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He's going to bring it out from deep. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Just enough time for one final play of the half. The give to the back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air. It's back. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Georgia. An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. The Coyotes were far from the friendly confines of home, but were able to pull out a narrow victory in one of the biggest upsets of this college football season. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Sooner offense returns to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and the quarterback was looking for the big fella. And I tell you what, you throw these routes to big tight ends, it usually ends well, but it was really, really good coverage, breaking on that corner route and getting the ball to the ground.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. He'll throw it. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, they're trying to hit the tight end on a corner throw downfield. Nice job defensively running with the big fella and knocking it away.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. And he intercepts it. Touchdown, Dogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 5. Scores points for the defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That makes the score Georgia.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here. And the sack all the way back at the 5. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollack played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy? He's going to let it go. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback doesn't know where to throw the ball.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
And the Sooners decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Bringing it back, it's Lovett. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heel.
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Number 1.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to advance on the football.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by...
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Sooners in the hurry-up. The Dogs getting a push in the middle and getting to the quarterback and just salivating to get at it.
And every year they find these dudes. They all look the same, just massive, big, strong, quick guys that don't like people, Reese Davis, that just love hitting people with aggressiveness. And just, it's so amazing that they find that year after year in this defensive line group.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Wide out in motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. The completion well past the sticks. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Shakes off the defender. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Fast motion from the offense. They're going to throw it again. Going to take a shot. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
3rd and long is difficult. You have to push the ball down the field. Nothing worse than watching people dink and dunk on 3rd and long and get tackled and run the punt unit on. I like the aggressiveness. Try to push the ball down the field. It's not the worst thing in the world. You throw an INT. It's kind of like a punt.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll keep it on the ground. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Here's the handoff. Got room at the 35. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Georgia! And the pummeling